Hey guys, how the frig's it going today? Yay! It's Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Got confirmation today from the boss. No more half-day friggin' Friday. We are set to work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, until the indefinite future. Isn't that awesome? Hey? Isn't that awesome? Mouth face? Scabbers. Did you say something? Campers. You say something? Can you say something? Just roughhouser. Who's the boo-boos? Mouse. Oh, the big stretch. You know when she stretches like that, what you gotta do? You gotta get the belly. You gotta get the belly. Because she wants the belly rubs. Because she thinks she's a doggo. And she knows that Oreo loves this kind. So now she loves this kind. That's why it's not a trap, it's Scampers. Because Scampers is a dog cat. Right? You're a dog cat. Because you're raised by a Pomeranian. You're such a salamander. So my battle plan initially was Friday, get off work at noon and then head over to Lake Nipissing and go and throw some lures. And by throw lures, I mean just drop them down a hole. However, that plan got scrapped pretty quickly. And you know what? I'm okay with that because making the extra money will be more than welcome. I'm gonna put a couple of these things in the air fryer and have them for lunch. I've been getting gut rot there because I took my supplements without having any food. It's never a good idea to take a multivitamin or any vitamins without having any food in your stomach because they can be kind of harsh. They can be. So what I'm going to do really quick is just have a little bit of quick calories here. A form of a protein shake. So my battle plan for today. What's really going on, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple. We're going to work. Then once working's done, I want to get started on Project Declutter. Fire in the hole! Kind of looks like I blended up Barney the purple dinosaur. So in the last two fishing videos I did, I had an issue where the audio on the video was shit. And it was really hard to work with. And the reason for that is because the microphone and the camera, it's not the greatest. Like you gotta really speak like super loud for the GoPro Hero session to pick it up. When you're outside, inside you can speak at a normal voice. But outside, you really gotta speak with your outdoor voice. Or inside, you can talk normally with it and it's fine. And problem is that sucks. Now, the Session 4, you couldn't hook up a microphone to it. The Session 5, you can. However, you need that GoPro microphone adapter. So, what I'm going to have to do is order one of those up. Now, the nice thing is I can use it with another GoPro. Like if I get the GoPro Hero 8, I can use the adapter with that. And I can also get myself a lapel mic with a wind muffle on it so that while I'm shooting my videos, you can still hear me. And when the wind's blowing, it won't cause that annoying wind sound of that would be hella nice to not have that. Now I already have a microphone adapter for this camera. This is the DJI Osmos Pocket. And I do have the microphone adapter for it somewheres. I also have the cell phone adapter for it right here. This allows you to connect your cell phone to the camera and use it as use your cell phone as a viewfinder with more features like target acquisition where you can target a body and the lens will follow that target around, acting as a director. I don't know where the heck I put. There it is. I do have the adapter for it still. Good. Because I was thinking, like, if I got a good lapel mic and I'm just doing vlogging, I can use this to do the vlogging. But if I'm doing a fishing video, I could also use this for a fishing video, as well as the GoPro Session. I was going to buy the GoPro Hero 8 when it was on sale for $350, but that sale's long gone. Now it's $500 again, and there ain't no way I'm spending $500 on a GoPro Hero 8 when the Hero 9 is literally $20 more. And I don't want the 9. So I'll keep using the Session with the battery pack. We'll get the mic mount for it. Good enough, good stuff. Should be more than ample to shoot the kind of videos that I shoot and do the kind of stuff that I want done. Anyway, I gotta get back to work because these calls ain't gonna shoot themselves. No, that's all right. Because these troubles ain't gonna shoot themselves. So I'll talk to you guys on my lunch break. Peace. Whole time I'm working, I can just hear friggin' Chippy upstairs doing laps, like literally running back and forth. Brrr, 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 like you think she's the cat at 3 o'clock in the frickin' morning. So I can go up there countless times. I'll never see him. I know how he's getting in. He's getting in through the vent. Obviously, there must have been some sort of a anti-rodent system on there that he's able to breach. Anywho, it's a little dark down here, I know, but it's because I have no lights on. I have these little hockey pucks here to eat. My little chicken tornadoes. Gonna drop them in my face hole. And like I said, tonight we're gonna do a little bit of decluttering. I want to target the bathroom because the pantry in there, or whatever, the linen closet, whatever we're gonna call it, it's kind of cocked over. I figured we'll strike in there and go from there. Still waiting to find out if we're going to be on lockdown after Friday. The Premier is supposed to be doing some sort of press conference this afternoon. Then I guess we'll find out how long we'll be on lockdown for. I honestly don't see us getting out this Saturday. It's fun. Alright, well those little hockey pucks weren't that long to get destroyed. None of what I said just made sense, but trust me, it made sense. I'm so burpy. I apologize. But anyway, just watching a video there, a fishing video, and Buddy had a GoPro and he was giving voice commands to it. So I was like, oh, I wonder what GoPros have that feature. Like, I know my GoPro Hero 4 didn't, and I was like, maybe the Session does, but it turns out the Session 5 does. So when you turn it on, it's recording right now. I'm recording the floor. If I say, hey GoPro, stop record, it just stops recording. You can't read the screen, but it stopped recording. The light's not on. But if I say, hey GoPro, start record, it just starts recording again. So that's kind of cool. Hey GoPro, stop record. Hey GoPro, turn off. Hey GoPro, turn on. That was worth a shot. The problem is once it's powered down, it's no good anymore. You got to manually turn it back on. So that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping I could say, hey GoPro, start record from a dead stand, and it would be just like pressing the button on the top, but it's not like that. So I guess because I always making myself pre-workout now, because it's currently 2:30. We're going to work out today at 5. I forgot to mention that today is a workout day, so going to work out before we do some cleansing around the house. But with that GoPro voice command, I didn't even know that was a feature. Never even looked into it. I bet you my GoPro Hero 7 had that ability where I could tell it, give it commands. And I had that. I do regret getting rid of that camera, but at the same time I don't, because, well, I got rid of it and I got the Canon, which was a good camera until it broke. Mind you, that thing was giving me problems from the get-go, so I shouldn't say it was a good camera. I was having problems with the SIM card slot, having problems with audio issues on it. I don't know, a lot of other YouTubers out there made that camera out to be this amazing camera, and maybe it was. I just had a bad one. And then when it decided to lock the lens for some reason, you know what, honestly, this summer, I think we're going to take that camera out to a field somewhere and beat it with a golf club. I realize for the kind of videos I want to make, stuff like GoPros are a lot nicer because they're small. You can get them in locations. They don't weigh a lot. And this here DJI camera is perfect too for doing types of videos I like because it's lightweight, the gimbal's pretty sweet, and should be pretty good. So anyway, won't be doing any fishing until the weekend. That's one problem with ice fishing is I got off work at 5 and it's already dark, and I don't want to be on the ice in the dark. It's more of a safety thing than anything because you got sleds whipping around, going mock chicken. Last thing I want to do is get hit by a sled who's not paying attention to where they're going. Sure, they have lights on board, but you think they're actually paying attention to them? A lot of people are ripping too fast. On the lake especially, they'll be going way too quick and they'll quickly outdrive their light, and by the time they see me, especially if I don't have the shanty up, it's pretty much too late. So best to go out during daytime hours, I think, for safety purposes anyway. Yeah. Sweet motherfucking Jesus. Dinner doesn't get any more carnivore than this. This is fried ground turkey and air fried shrimp. Yum yum. Okay, bye. Alrighty guys, I did my workout, had my dinner. That was freaking awesome. And air fried shrimp. You guys have an air fryer? Go buy some. I bought the pre-cooked kind. I don't have the bag anymore. I threw it out. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I bought this kind of shrimp here. Go Green Ocean White Pacific shrimp tail on. It's already pre-cooked and everything. So literally all I did was just ended up heating it up in the air fryer. But man, was it ever tasty. And it's like just pure protein. Like it's like 1 gram of fat per 100 grams of shrimp. And you get 500 grams of shrimp out of the deal, so that's not too bad. You get a lot of food. I ate the whole friggin' bag, man. 500 grams of shrimp and a pound of ground turkey. So that's pretty awesome if you ask me for a dinner. I'm gonna fire up the truck because before we go anywhere, before we do anything for Operation Declutter, I got a little problem. All I have in here is some ground turkey, and all I have up here is a pack of salmon, tornadoes. These are ice packs. And some berries. I got like no food in the house. Funny thing is I have enough food actually for 3 days. Seeing how lately I've been eating less calories, trying to burn off some more fat and get my weight down. But the thing is, you know, I gained all this weight, but my size 36 is still fit perfectly. So I don't understand what the heck's really going on. Tis what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my phone, grab my wallet. Where the heck is my wallet? Also, I gotta find a battery for it, but I found this camera, the old Canon Vixia. Where did I get this camera from? Can't remember where I bought this Canon from. I don't think I bought it from the store or anything, but it's one of those, it's a wide angle camera, and it uses the same battery as the ELPH300. I remember filming with it and it had really good audio, but there's a reason why I didn't like it. And I think it's because you can't charge the battery by plugging it in. The second generation Vixia, when you plugged it in via USB, it charged. But that one there, you needed some proprietary Canon charger, which wasn't exactly cheap. I gotta say, the one thing I missed is flip cameras. They were great for filming vlogs and stuff. So small and compact. But now cell phones got great cameras on them, so that's what everybody uses, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go to Freshco, see, maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to decide Freshco or Food Basics. Freshco, I can get more salmon, because they have the deal still. You know what, Freshco it is. We're gonna go there, we're gonna pick up some noms. Okay, let's pitter patter. You guys can't see me. It's too freaking dark out. Maybe you can. I don't know. Alright, let's go to Freshco and get some shite. Oh yeah, Freshco, let's go get some noms. Okay, bye. Kinda happy with myself. The grocery store, walked right by the donuts, didn't buy any. Walked right by the potato chips, didn't buy any. Instead, bought a bunch of meat, including and not limited to something I've never tried before. And it's lamb chops. Yeah, I never had these before. I don't know how they're gonna be. 100% grass-fed, raised without antibiotics, no added hormones. Kind of expensive, but I think they look good. So that'll be supper tomorrow night. And what I want to target is actually in here. And what I want to do is I want to clean this out. Because there's a bunch of shit in here that needs to go, like freaking paint cans. I don't even know what the hell that is. What is this? I don't even know what you are. What are you? Mouthwash. Okay, that can stay. I need that. But like, I got a brand new first aid kit. Should put that in the truck. And I got a whole bunch of crap up here that I got to go through. And I know there is a hair blower in here, but it's such a freaking mess. That's the battle plan is get a garbage bag, start going through this. A lot of those paint cans got to go to the recycling center. Yeah, it's pitter patter. If anything, I should get those paint cans out to the garage, and that would give me more room to work. Because I got to fix my toilet. You can probably hear it leaking back there. In order to do that, I got to get into this closet to go around back to shut it off because of how stupid this toilet's built. You see, they put this piece of wood back here above the toilet, and I don't know why. Like, the guy was obviously on glue. Problem is I don't know if you can see right here, but there's no wallpaper there, and there's no wall. So if I take this piece of wood out, literally, you can't see it here, but on the other side of that wall, there is no, that's when I went to hit the spider. The one spot in the freaking wall that doesn't have a wall, and I punch right through it. Lovely, right? But, yeah, I should get these cans of paint out of here. They're freaking empty. Are they all empty? I don't feel like there's much in them. That's got to go to the hazardous waste depot. What the heck is this? Waterless de-shedding shampoo conditioner. Hey, I could use this on Oreo. But yeah, I got to go through here, take everything out. Take everything out of here, go through it. There's lots of paints down here too. Just take all this shit out to the garage. That one feels brand new. That's freaking heavy. What the heck is this? More paint. Okay, let me get this paint out of here. Remember what I talked about the other day with Oreo and garbage bags? He really doesn't like garbage bags. Okay, now he's not doing it. A while ago, he was like over there in the corner, just cowering while I had this garbage bag. But I got the camera on, and then he just changes his tune because he's got to show off for you guys. Because that's what he does. I swear he's camera aware. Okay, well, he's not doing it now. See, I turn off the camera, and then that's what he was doing last time. Look at the look on his face. He is so scared. He's just like, I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. You know, seriously, you can see the white of a Pomeranian's eyes. What are you doing? You gonna go for a bath? Anybody want to take a crack at what the frig this thing is? The Conair Instant Heat Hair Setter? What does it do? Like, how does it work? What are these things? I don't get it. Got rings. I don't get it. Must have been something with the X's, because I don't really have the hair to use on something like this. See, I'd like to say I'm a hoarder, but I'm kind of a hoarder. This is the old shower head before the one I got for my birthday last year. Or was it this year? Last year. Anyway, I don't know, I'm hanging on to it. The other one works fine. It's time to throw this thing out. Well, I found the box for the hair blower, but I can't find the freaking hair blower. We'll keep looking. Found something else here. Probably also belongs to the X. Another reason why I want to declutter my life is because of shit like this, like stuff I don't need. What is this? It's like a little knife or something. Some tiny little scissors. Smallest shoehorn you ever did see. It's like a tiny little, I don't know what the hell it's for. Hand sewing. There's like thread and stuff in there, I guess, and some sort of a kit. This I can actually use. This is nail polish remover, but it's acetone, and I need that. This I'm gonna hang on to. I'll chuck it down here with my chemicals. But what's this? Oh, that's Oreo shampoo. I'll put that down there too. Hey, hair blower! Found it. Cool. I'm gonna go through all this crap here, throw out what I don't need, which is pretty much all of it, and reorganize this here area here to contain like my razor and all my other stuff. See, I bought the part to fix the reason why my toilet's leaking, but I haven't gotten around to it because I needed to get in here. Another funny thing is I found two of these things in here. Scrubbies, puffs. I don't know what the hell they're called. I have a name on it. Anyway, they're like a bathroom that scrub your back and shit with. I'm not sure what the heck it's called, but I found another one. So that one there is the one I first found. So I was like, you know what? I replaced my old brush with that one. And then I found another one. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to hang on to it. Because in like 3-5 months, whatever it takes, that's going to get looking pretty nasty. I can just swap it out. And not have to go to the dollar store to buy a new one, or wherever the hell they came. That's pretty awesome. Also, yes, guys, my shower curtain, it's still a cow. Ah, he's so derpy. So, when the pandemic first started back in March, I bought 1 pack of toilet paper, and I still have 3 rolls of it left. So, this is why I'm not sure why people were hoarding it. I bought this pack here when the new pandemic started, because I was like, I don't know how many I have left. I was at the store, and I'm like, I better grab a pack just to be safe. So I grabbed I know that like I can get a year out of this. And if you're amazed by the fact that I can get a year out of a pack of toilet paper, it's because of 1 or 2 reasons. Either A, you're a woman, and I'm not being disrespectful by saying that. What I mean is, women use toilet paper for everything, wiping both holes, if you will. Or B, you're the type of person who likes to mummify your hand and then fist your arsehole after you poop. You probably shouldn't do that. Just saying. Alrighty, well, pretty much filled the freaking garbage bag with crap just from there that I don't need anymore. A bunch of the X's shit. And I organized all my stuff over here. Got my blade that we're going to try out probably on the weekend, maybe on Sunday. I charged it up. Works pretty good. This is another type of razor that's the same idea, except for these blades only last about 3 months. And this is the Philips One blade. I bought this one last year when the pandemic started. And like it works pretty good, but it doesn't take long for the blade to become dull. And it's the same idea. And these ones here, that you replace the blade just by popping it off, and then you can put a new blade on, and away you go. Now, just like the Gillette Mach 3, the blades for the one blade aren't exactly cheap. It's about 40 bucks, 20 bucks a blade, 40 bucks for two. It gets you a pretty good shave. Like, it gets you pretty close and you can really like edge it nicely and stuff. What got me on this was it was 30 bucks and it does what the one blade does. And apparently you never have to replace the blade. It's good for 5 years. But you can't replace the blade because nothing comes off of this one. She pivots and stuff, but that's about it. You can't physically take anything off of this. So you just use it. And then when it stops cutting because it's dull, you throw it in the garbage and buy another one. I like that idea. Originally, I was going to buy one of those razors with like the 3 circle heads and use that on my face. But I figured this would be a better way to get the job done. And we'll find out later on. Okay, I'm going to get this garbage outside. Tomorrow is garbage day. Yes. And they can pick it up. Well, I might as well just take this right down to the end of the road. Because I'm not going anywhere tonight. There's no raccoons around to really eat this. And it's not really any food in here, so that's weird. It's like little kids' footprints. I'm alone. Huh. And before you guys think that I threw all the paint in there, but there is everything without the paint. The actual paint is currently in the garage. I stuffed it all right here for now. I'll deal with that this spring. I got some more stuff to bring to the hazardous waste depot, and probably do that this spring, maybe summer, I don't know, we'll see. Here's the bag with all the little cans and then the 5 big cans. So we're good. We'll deal with that then. Are you gonna go poop? Are you gonna sit there and look at me like an idiot? Well, I'll take that as yes. Figure it's time to trim the fat. You know, something else I want to do is take everything out of here, take everything out of here, go through it, get rid of it. Take everything off of there, go through it, like, honestly, is that actually in there? Is this feels like it's actually in there. Guys, like 19 Fish and Chips called, they want the friggin' Nintendo Freedom Pad back. Holy crap, are you serious right now? Guys, it's actually in there. Look at this potato. This is when wireless required line of sight, like infrared, player 1, player 2. So you could actually plug both of these in, like both of these wires in, player 1, player 2, and then if you're playing like a 2-player game like Super Mario where you each have to take your turn, you sit and you play and you'd be like, oh man, this is great, oh I died, and you hand the controller off, but you click into player 2 mode, so the other guy could play, and then you kick it back to player 1 mode. I don't know how many batteries this thing used. Holy crap. Guys, this potato used 4 AA batteries. Holy shit. Xbox controllers only use 2. Talk about technology. It's like, it's impressive how, I remember using this when I was a kid and I was really pissed off because the latency, like you press the button, it would take forever for it to realize the button was pressed, and you get like 100 millisecond latency. And like looking at the size of the infrared receiver, doesn't have much weight to it, mind you, but looking at the size of that and the sender, you'd think you wouldn't have that problem, right? But infrared's not exactly the best. Man, this thing's like, has the box and everything. I wonder if this is actually worth any money. Probably not. Gonna go through all that too. Like, that's my pool cue up there, but there's like an airsoft rifle there, an airsoft shotgun. I don't know what the heck that is. Some other stuff up. I gotta pull everything down from up there and go through it and see what it is. Then go through all this and see what it is. And, you know, this side too, there's like bags and stuff, and my slingshot and hats and skipping. I gotta go through it all and then throw out stuff I don't want to keep. Same with this closet, you know. There's like boxes down there and like suitcases and bags and other things. You know, here I was last year looking for a freaking a backpack, and I ended up finding one in the loft area of my garage. Actually, I found a couple up there. The one that I gave to Sarah, the leather one, and then the one that I use for fishing. But I noticed a couple in that closet, and I might set one up for ice fishing if I decide to give her a raw dog dangle. A raw dog dangle is when you just go out with a rod, your auger, some tackle, and you do her. You know, you don't got no Smitty sled, you don't got no shanty, you don't got nothing. Just whatever you're wearing, your rod, some tackle, maybe some bait, if you're carrying some, and you go in a bucket. You carry your bucket. You put everything in your bucket. You walk out on the ice with your bucket and your auger. You go. You rip. If you catch fish, it goes in the bucket. At the end of the day, you walk home, you eat your bucket. You don't eat the bucket, but you eat the contents. Raw dog fishing, boys, with the raw dog dangle. We might do it someday. Just don't know when. You know, I say it's hard to make content in the winter because there's not much going on, but I keep forgetting I'm a homeowner. And there's always something going on in my life. I just gotta be creative and learn how to film it. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down here. I don't know how long this video is, but short, long, as the video goes up, I'm happy. And hopefully you enjoy watching it too. So anyway, people, if you did enjoy watching the video, you know what to do. Give that like button a click. Any questions, comments, concerns? Down below they go. And until next time, remember, live to win, never give in. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.